Hello everyone, thank you for purchasing Tenvis product. In this video, we will use the IPRobot tool as an example to learn how to set up an IP camera. Before you begin, first, make sure your modem and router are powered on and connected to the internet. Second, make sure your computer has internet access. Third, make sure the camera is connected to the router by a network cable. Hardware installation. Take out the camera carefully and check if the following items are included in your package. Make sure there's no physical damage to the camera. Screw the antenna onto the camera and tighten it by hand. Connect the camera to the router with a network cable. Plug the camera into power. When connected, the camera starts to pan and tilt. Allow the camera to finish rotating. At the same time, check if the yellow network status light is flashing. Software installation. You can install IP camera tool from the enclosed CD, or you can download it from the official website. Open Safari and type in www.tenvis.com/download. Select Model and download IP camera tool for Mac. After downloading, open the IP camera tool. Ignore the warning and click Open. Wild LAN view setup. If your camera's IP address can be detected, double-click to get live video in your local area network. If prompt subnet doesn't match, double-click to change. Then double-click to modify the camera's IP address. Check Obtain IP from DHCP server for auto-match. Enter camera's username and password. Default username is admin with no password. Then click OK. The camera will reboot. Please keep it powered on. If successful, an IP address will be displayed in the search result bar. You may need to refresh the page to obtain the camera's IP address. Double-click the IP address. Enter camera's username and password. Sign in according to the right mode. Click Live Video. Now you have set up Wild LAN view properly. If obtain IP from DHCP server failed, please modify manually. Click on the Wi-Fi icon. Select Open Network Preference. Click Advanced. Select TCP IP option. You can find information about your computer's IP on this page. Then set the camera's network segment the same as your computer's. Enter camera's username and password and click OK. The camera will then reboot. If successful, the camera's IP address will be detected and displayed in the search result bar. Double-click to log in the camera. Sign in the right mode according to your browser. Now you have set up Wild LAN view properly. Wireless LAN view setup. Click Device Management. Select Wireless LAN Settings. Scan for your own wireless router ID. You may need to scan for multiple times. Enter router's password and click Submit. Unplug the network cable and then the camera will reboot. Internet view setup. Select Basic Network Settings to find your router's IP address. Enter router's IP address in web browser and log in the router's management interface. Open the Port Forwarding or Applications and Gaming tab. Each router brand will be different, but look for these two options. If you don't see them, try Advanced Settings and look for a port forwarding subsection. Then click Add New. Enter desired port of your camera in the service port and internal port. Copy the camera's IP address into the IP address taskbar. Save your settings. You might need to restart your router for them to take effect. Go back to Device Management Interface. Click on DNS Server Settings. You can find the camera's Internet Access URL in this option. Enter the Internet Access URL in your browser and log in the camera. Click Live Video. If your computer can obtain image from the camera, you have set up Internet View properly. Let's get Mobile View. For iPhone, search for CamViewer in App Store. Then download CamViewer. After installing, run CamViewer and click Add button on the top right corner. Enter device name, Internet Access URL, and the camera's username and password. Click Done to finish. Now you can get live video on your iPhone anywhere, anytime. For Android phone, download IP CamViewer in Google Play, or you can download it from the following website: www.tenvis.com/download. Run it after installation. Click Add button and select camera type as IP camera, DVR, or NVR. Enter the camera's name. Select model. If your model isn't included, try JPT 3815 and then enter the camera's Internet Access URL, username, and password. Then click Test and Save. Go back to the camera viewing interface. Now you can get live video on your phone anywhere, anytime. For more information, please contact us.